Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific attraction. Ziyech! A real chance and a real let-off. Hoists it forward. Has a pop! And he just whacks it away. He's in! Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Driven straight at the wall. Promise. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Tagliafico. Promise. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And that's sprayed out wide. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Ziyech. It's Tadic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Battles to win it back. Brings it forward. It's being played forward. Nicely measured pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's broken loose. There's the shot! And the ball's come out. Promise drives it forward. Has a pop! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And it's Tadic. And the flag has stayed down. Shooting chance! Tadic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ziyech. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, he's found real chance! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's Ziyech.
Cuts it out. He's played him through. Clears it out of harm's way. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's through the middle. And that's been levered clear. Now it's Tadic. Gets the better of his man. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And the shot! It's in! That's our level! What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Ajax grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Now, can he cap? Has a goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Promes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Promes. He's had a goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Tadic.
Chance to break. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well and truly turned on its head. Oh, that is a bit special. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good ball. Gets good distance on it. A real chance at just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for goal! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Ajax will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprised.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Promes. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. Room for a shot. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Tadic plotting from out on the right-hand side. Throw in. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Ajax making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Tagliafico. Promes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zayek. Nicely controlled. Tagliafico, not easily shrugged off the ball. Goes for the cross. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He gets past his man. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets away from his opponents. Zayek. Tagliafico. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes, and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona really will be deflated by the result, not just because they lost, but the manner of this defeat, Peter.
And that's where we have to end it. For me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator.